Hello everyone, I'm Guru Prasad. Today we are going to explaining about some of the most important topic related to research methodology and that's like grounded theory. And we are going to exploring the depths of qualitative research. So welcome to our grounded theory and a powerful qualitative research and research methodology. And in this presentation, we'll delve into the core principles, techniques, and the applications of the ground theory and providing the comprehensive understanding of the valuable approach. So these are all the things we are going to see in this presentation. First one is the main principles and the different techniques and the applications of the grounded theory and the provided by the comprehensive understanding of the valuable approaches. So let's start the video. So first of all, what is ground theory? The first one is the inductive approach. The grounded theory is a systematic and inductive approach to qualitative research that aims to generate the theory from the data rather than testing a pre-existing theory. So it's like the systematic theory and inductive approach to qualitative research and that aims to generate the theory from the data. It will be aimed for the qualitative research. The main approach should be to generate the theory from the data and rather than testing pre-existing theory. So rather than doing the modification in the existing theory, so we are going to generating the theory from the data. The first one is the data driven. It emphasizes the importance of the collecting and analyzing the data in a way that allows from emergence of new insights and understandings. So the what are all the key principles of the grounded theory? The first one is to be theoretical sensitivity, and the second one is to do constant comparisons, and the third one is the saturations. There are several principles in this, so but we are going to discussing about these three in this presentation. The first one is the theoretical sensitivity, the ability of the researchers to recognize and interpret the of the data and connect them into the theoretical ideas. So the theoretical sensitivity means the we are going to connect researchers are the going to connect the recognize the data, what are all the data which we are needed and connect them into the theoretical ideas. So the next one is the constant comparison, a systematic process of comparison and comparing the data segments to identifying the patterns, themes, and the relationships. So the constant comparison is to be done with the help of the comparing the data in the form of segments to identify its patterns, themes, and what are the relationship between them. So third one is the saturations, the point at which new data emerges that contributes significantly to the developing theory. So the point at which no new data is emerges that contributes significantly to the developing theory. So it's like the uh, no new data comes to picture. So the theoretical sensitivity and constant comparison. The first one is the theoretical sensitivity. That means the researcher's ability to recognize and interpret the nuance of the data and connect them into the theoretical ideas. So the researcher's ability, which they will recognize the data which is needed, and after that, from that those datas, they will connect them and turn those datas into the theoretical ideas. So it's like it's called as a theoretical sensitivity. The next one is the constant comparison, a systematic process of comparing the data segments into identifying the patterns and see themes and the relationships. A systematic process like constant comparison, we are going to comparing some of the topics like its patterns, how it is formed, and how the it's like not complicated, it's systematic ones, and it's follow all the rules and regulations, and it's a reliable. So like it's a reliable theory. And the next one is transparency. Transparency means the clarity and the detail provided in the research report, allowing others to follow the research process and understand the findings. So transparency is in the grounded theory studies, it's a systematic one. So it needs to contain the clarity about all the things which are all present in that. So the clarity and the detail provided in the research report is absolutely clear. So allowing others to follow the research process and understanding the findings. Like to find like if someone visited to the grounded theory website or applications, so they need to know the clarity about that topic which they are searching for. So if they have that clarity, that means the grounded theory studies is transparency, like it maintaining the transparency, like it maintaining the fully clarity about all the topics which are present in the grounded theory. So next one is it's like a eco-friendly one. Okay, next transferability, the extent to which the finding can be applied on other settings or context. The, the extent to which the findings can be applied to other settings or the contexts. It's like a transferability. The grounded theory supports also the transferability to the users. So these three are the main evaluation like grounded theory studies. So the next one is the main concept of all these things, the strengths and the limitations of the grounded theory, or the what you can call is the pros and cons. So these are all the pros and cons of the strengths like grounded theory. The first one strengths are the data driven, emergent, flexible, provides and rich insights. The limitations are time consuming, subjective, potential for bias, and may not be generalizable. The strengths are like data driven. It can be data driven, and we can take the data from the whatever resource we can want, wherever we want. We can take all those data, and it's emergent and it's flexible. So it's completely flexible. One grounded theory is completely flexible because we can easily use whenever we want, we can use those things. It's not a time limited one. So next one is provides the rich insights. So if the user is want to really want to know something about grounded theory, and it will provide the rich libraries and rich resources and rich data to them, to the user. So so this is the main strengths of the grounded theory. And limitations is the time consuming. Like if we need to know something about the topics, so we need to give the time to them. So it's like a more time consuming, and it's subjective, and it potential for bias and may not be generalizable. It should not be generalizable. So this is the one main drawback in the grounded theory. So we cannot generalizable according to their category. So this is the main strengths and the limitations of the grounded theory. So this is all about the grounded theory in the research management. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. So it's like simply the exploring the depth of the qualitative research. We need to know the different principles, techniques, and applications of a grounded theory. That's all. These three things plays a major role in the qualitative research of the grounded theory. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. So please like, share, subscribe the video as much as possible.